Are we on? Alright, hello and welcome into my studio again. Today's hack job is to change your bass from a standard strings sound. This is round wound strings. They ring a very long time. And then sometimes you don't want the sound of a round wound string. You want kind of a flat wound sound, something that doesn't ring very long. See all that sustain? With a flat round wound string you can do shorter bass notes, and they don't last as long like that. Okay, so that's a popular sound with certain styles of music. However, instead of changing all your strings, here's an easy trick. Just take an ordinary sponge, cut off a piece of the sponge, length of it, something like about that long, right there. Slip it underneath your strings. I think in the old days they used felt. If you have a piece of felt, that will be the right size. See, a lot less sustain now. A little bit too much there. Maybe a little too much there. Maybe a little too much. So the piece is probably not thick enough. So I happen to have this handy here. We'll just make it a little bit thicker with this piece of cloth. Or you might have something else that you prefer to use instead, but this is how you change your bass from sustain to little sustain. Very inexpensive. Aha! There we go. And very quickly. Alright, there you go. So there's your hack for the day. Now there is one important downside to doing this, and that is that the intonation is going to change a bit. You're going to need to retune all the strings, and you're going to have to live with the idea that when you go to the 5th fret G, for example, it's going to be a little sharp, and as you go higher and higher, it's going to be a little bit more sharp. Okay, so if you were really going to be perfect about this, you would just change the strings or get a separate bass with flat wound strings. So anyway, there's the hack for the day. Bye-bye.